Hello and welcome back, everybody. Oh man, tired pumpkin here today. Not our usual fallen pumpkin. I didn't get much sleep, but guys, here we are on one of our public All the Mods 9 to the Sky servers. You can join. Links to everything is in the description. The IP beneath me is the general public server, and then the one we're playing on right now is our lag-friendly kind of whitelisted server, where you just have to agree to some lag rules, and then you can play on the server. I do recommend, if you're worried about how much lag you make and being kicked off of this server, you just play on the general one. But for the most part, you should be okay. We're slowly building up a database of everything that lags in our knowledge base channel on my Discord, which anybody can join. But guys, let's dive in today. We've got some plans. We've got some big plans, and boy, did I do a bit of grinding since the last stream. Oh man, I can feel how tired I am. I'm also I'm turning down my voice a little bit. Let me know if I go too quiet. But I wanna buy this chainsaw axe, and then why don't we buy all the wither skulls we can from him. Beautiful. And we'll buy some aurorum saplings. Good enough. Maybe some zombie heads for Ender IO. After All the Mods 10 1.0, will you be doing the same server split? If you mean how we kind of split up here, no. All public servers going forward are going to have the lag agreement to kind of streamline a more enjoyable, more playable server experience for everybody. But guys, let me throw this chest in my ender chest inventory, and let's go over everything that has happened. I wanted to show all the enchanting I did. Guys, I grinded the Nether Fortress like crazy, like a madman. And we got Brian coming in on Twitch. Hi, Fallen. Hope you have a great day today. Thank you. I hope you have a good one too. I'm hoping to stream and then get some rest because I am tired. Miner Man coming in. Hey, hi, hello. But guys, I moved the furnace, automated its input output, put it over to here, which is part of this chest multi-block, which comes into the AE2 terminal. Enchanting wise, I got to level 30 and I did a ton of picks. We got Fortune 3. I was using to do some ore. We're going to rip the enchants off, put it on our emerald pickaxe. And then I've got a silk touch. It's the only silk touch I got. And then a bunch of Fortune 2s, some efficiencies. Some of them are just unbreaking. And I enchanted the meshes a couple times. Got pretty lucky. Both the... Manny coming in. Hey, Fallen. Hey, how you doing? Both the dust and gravel are only Fortune 2. But our main mesh is Fortune 3. And that has definitely increased our ore production, which brings us to today's main subject, the first thing we're going to do, and that's going to be making very simple early game AE2 ore processing. To get started on that, we're going to need to rip the enchants off of these pickaxes. Why don't we grab some obsidian and an anvil, and we'll use Super Factory Manager's method. Oh, we need to smelt some iron. Let's do 2 stacks of iron if I can see it. There it is, or 3. We'll do 3. Got our wand on us. We'll come out here and I'll keep going over a couple of things I did. I added a few more heat generators to the main tower. And Guys, I finally got an ender pearl. I finally got an ender pearl, and I'll show you where in just a moment. I made a little mob farming platform that really only works at night. And I'll catch up on chat in just a sec. And kept waiting for night. I actually had to ask some people to let nighttime stay. And I ended up getting one to spawn over here. First one didn't drop an ender pearl, but second one did. And because of that, I started duping ender pearls. And they're coming in pretty nicely. Let's make sure this has some coal. And then I'll catch up on chat while we're smelting. All right, so what do we got? Manny also said, good, just jumped off, did a sneaky Ars grind during work. Very nice, very nice. Van Kluzen, do they have the mod that lets you drop an anvil on a tool in books to unenchant? Yes, that's what we're doing, Van Kluzen. That is Super Factory Manager. It is a feature of it. It's the inventory management and enchanted book duplicating system that allows you to rip enchants off by dropping an anvil on a tool with books. Now, speaking of books, let's make sure we have enough leather. And if we don't, I will just EMC some really quick. Put that in. Let's leave that running for a minute. And then we need a lot of paper. Now, I wanted to check if sugarcane... So sugarcane's not EMC, but paper isn't either. So we do have to actually... We should be farming sugarcane, and that could be something we set up along today with the ore processing. And you'll see why that's possible. But I'm going to turn all of this to paper because we need books. We need all the books we can get. So far, we can only have 8. We're going to have to farm some more sugarcane. Definitely. Manny says, I ran an ender gate for pearls, but it was during the lag test yesterday. Shout out Seer. Nice. But you need ender pearls to make the ender gate, don't you? Yeah, you need 5 pearls total to even make a enderman gate. Minerman says, remember to use SNAD for sugarcane. Do we have SNAD in game? We do, guys. For those who don't know, SNAD works on anything that grows on sand. It grows faster. Why don't we grab a little bit of sand and we'll turn it to SNAD. Come over here and upgrade our sugarcane area with SNAD, and of course you can just sneak spam. That'll help speed it up. You'll see it grows pretty quick. I did make a inferium seed, which is actually really fast at sneak spamming, which is nice because we're going to get into mystical agriculture and bees. Let's see if we can get some sugarcane. We'll do a little bit of sneak spamming. Oh man, it does not want to grow. We can come back out to it. I just want a few more books. That should be good enough for now. Manny says, yeah, just sieved soul sand with a simple create fan setup. Okay, there you go. That's a way to do it. For sure. Let's grab a few more books, and I think that'll be good enough. I want to check if this chest is in fact part of our multi-block, so I'm going to try to make an anvil now. Yeah, it worked. We're good. All right, so we got anvil, obsidian, and books. I don't have enough books to rip all the enchants, so we'll have to be a little picky with which picks we're going to do, but I think this one for sure. So let's throw that. The books, drop an anvil. I shouldn't be doing this with a cactus right here. Not my smartest move. There we go. We got a efficiency 4 and fortune 3. Let's go ahead and why don't we do another... We need the one with auto smelt no matter what, because that is what we're going to use with AE2 annihilation planes. I should correct myself there. And why don't we grab a couple of the fortune 2s. So we'll go fortune 2, books, anvil. And we're going to try to make a higher tier fortune here. Okay, we're down to 4 books. Let's go fortune 2. Yeah, we don't have a library yet, but that will be okay. We'll be all right. Okay, let's work with this for now. And I did learn something. I accidentally died. I had more levels on me. I accidentally died while AFK. I starved to death, and I'm burning through food because the more repairable tools in your inventory, the more hunger repair talisman drains. And I had all these picks, and oh boy, was it obliterating my my hunger bar. So let's get some of these tools off of us. I'm going to keep the silk touch. And we'll put the DE'd picks on the right, because we're probably going to enchant more of them. Go Fly Away says, even when not repairing? Yes. Even when not repairing, the repair talisman drains your hunger faster than usual. We discovered that really early on in the server. Oh, I need more golden nuggets. I'm going to make some more golden carrots here, folks. Should be enough for now. And why don't we replant the cactus? Yep, Manny. There's a reason I didn't have it yet. In our really crappy backpack we looted from a mob, if you look at the auto feeding upgrade, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna type feeding. I know that pulls it up. If you look at the feeding upgrade, look what it requires. Yeah, that's why you're starving. That's why you're starving. But guys, we finally have ender pearls, which means, gosh, our world opens up. Magnets, auto feeding upgrades, everything opens up now, which is really nice. I think I do. I don't think I have watermelon. Let me, we may have to quickly buy some seeds. Or let me see if I have watermelon seeds. Otherwise, we'll buy them from the market. Yeah, let's buy them. Yeah, Manny. I'm a huge sophisticated fanboy, and I always tell people to use the auto feeding upgrade until you get saturation on your ability totem. But I was waiting for ender pearls. That was our stuck. What we were stuck on. Well, I wouldn't say stuck. We just hadn't tried to get them yet. Let's come over here and let's keep going on the feeding upgrade. Let's make a glycerine melon. And get a feeding upgrade. I like to always make these advanced if we can. And why don't we tier up this backpack we're using? just so that it gets some more slots. So what we're going to do is go iron backpack from copper, and then I'm going to trade that for this one. And then we should be able to just go gold. And diamond. Go ahead, throw that on our backpack, or our back. And put the auto feeding upgrade in, and I always do this on allow. And I'm going to put golden carrots, and then why don't we actually let's craft some more golden carrots. I am going to need some more gold nuggets. Let's stock up the backpack here. There we go. That should be good enough for now. I want to see what all loot I put in bundles and what we can throw in the storage. Let's see. Why don't we throw all the blaze gold, the blaze rods, all of this, those. We'll put nether bananas in the food list. We'll put sourceberry in the food list. And we'll just grab a couple items for now. And let's continue with today's episode plan. Let's continue. Looks like we might have another wandering trader somewhere. Or was that I think that llama is just residual. I think we're good. I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to combine my 2 Fortune 2 books. So Fortune 2. Fortune 2. And then we're going to have to grind some XP, but we're going to go Fortune 3, Fortune 3. But we can get XP pretty easily here. Especially if I come to this furnace and turn off, or here, I'll put on output. I'll turn off auto output and we'll do some ore. Should have XP backlogged. It's called melon seeds. Oh, you're right, Manny. Sorry about that. I've been waiting for saturation totem because I couldn't be asked to make a backpack. Fair enough. Slowburn. Hello, Fallen. Did you have a great 4th? Oh, that's not the fortune. We don't have fortune there. Whoops. Honestly, things did not go well for me. And it's part of why I'm so tired right now. I ended up being too unwell to go see my family, so I was home. Oh, don't worry, GoFly. We'll be fine. We'll be all right. But thank you, thank you. All right, so let's do Fortune 3, Fortune 3. And then let's make an Annihilation Plane. We're probably going to need Fluix, among other things. And we need an Annihilation Core, which is Fluix Dust, but we are down to our last Fluix Crystal. Why don't we make some more really quick? Let's go Nether Quartz, Charged, and Redstone. After getting regen and res maxed on Totem, it's hard for me to die by common things. Yeah, it's really useful. The only real, once you get going, the only real threat is the Chaos Guardian. But even then, that's only if you don't know the mechanics of the fight. As long as you go behind the pillars during the beam charge, you'll be fine. All right, we got some Fluix Crystal. Let's grab our dust. And we'll try to make an Annihilation Plane here. Beautiful. And we could see if we get any enchants on it, but we'd need level 30. Efficiency 3, I don't really, I couldn't be bothered. Honestly, I would rather try to put efficiency 4 on here. For those who don't know, efficiency reduces the energy cost of the Annihilation Plane breaking blocks. 19 and 9, we'll go with that one. And unbreaking is a chance to just not even use energy. We're getting a little expensive. I think I will take this offer. If anybody has XP set up at their base in a usable, like I could just come get levels from a crystal or something, that would help the stream. So go fly if you really want, I'll bring it to you and you can do the combinations yourself. But if anyone's got some XP, we got Go Fly and Miner Man. Let's check out Miner Man and then we'll check out Go Fly. Oh, Go Fly, if you're not online, Miner Man's got some XP for me. So here's what I'm gonna do, Miner Man. I'm just gonna take up to level 80, if that's all right. We just took 2 levels. Huge shout out, Miner Man here. Really excellent looking base. I love coming to this base. Look at the gorgeous energy condenser setup. And here's the important part. Look, they're following the guidelines. Void upgrades. You love to see it, guys. You love to see it. But let's head back home. Conclusion says, I need to access my storage controller through my AE system. Can I just put a bus on it? Yeah, so on the storage controller, you just put a storage bus. That's how I do early game AE2 networks. Myself, anyway. Let's come over here. Let's do the last combination and make our pain. Oh, 48 levels. Oof. Oof. Oh, I wanted to put Silk Touch on this pickaxe. And efficiency 4. Ooh, here's what I could do. It has efficiency 3. If I go efficiency 3, then 4, we'll get 5. And then let's go XP boost. XP boost. Okay. We do need the Silk Touch book though, so why don't we grab a couple more books. I need 2. Hopefully our sugarcane has grown. No problem. I appreciate it. Thank you. Off of Trader Llamas? Is that even good XP, Miner Man? Wouldn't a Pigman spawner or like, well, the best is an Enderman spawner is the most XP. You do no AI on it and go from there. But you could unless you really want to do Trader Llamas, unless are you planning to change it from Trader Llamas? Probably change it to Enderman. Okay. I was just curious. Guys, let me put some chapstick on. My lips are killing me this morning. Sorry about that. Okay. We need another anvil. And I think we will enchant this anvil to hopefully make it last longer. And we got the books. And we got the Silk Touch pick. So let's come over here. Let's try to get unbreaking on the anvil. There we go. Want to use me to enchant it? No, because here's the thing. Here's the thing, Go Fly. I don't like to get the apotheosis achievements all in one. I like to actually do the progression myself. And At least for now, but otherwise I would take you up on it. Oh, what? Oh, can Silk Touch not go on XP boost? Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Let's, I think the Paxil can take Silk Touch, right? It can. It just can't be XP boost. So we're gonna need a couple more books. We gotta rip this enchant off. There we go. Let's rip it off. Check in chat. I will show it there. See what stats it's at right now. Max entities 32, spawn count 16. Already with no AI player. Yeah, looking good, dude. A 2020 as well. Dang. All right, no XP boost. Let's try that. So if I put this up here, can I just put Silk Touch? But it costs 19 because I've already done an enchant on it before. Let's rename this. As well as put the book on. Okay. We got everything we need, minus a modular router is what we're going to use. So let's get a modular router. Gonna need a... Oh, we would need more paper, man. We need a blank module, and then I'm gonna have to go get more sugarcane because we need a few cards from modular routers. And they all require paper. I should have done more paper. It's a legendary quest reward. Congrats, dude. Getting those crazy quest rewards is always really fulfilling. Really exciting, I should say. All right, that should be enough paper. I also need to get a magnet up and rolling here. Why don't we, since I don't have an AE2 terminal, let's go with the inventory magnet, not a backpack magnet. We got ender pearls, so we can make this. We need an Eye of Ender. Boom, magnet. Let's put that on one of our charm slots. And now I can magnet on, magnet off. Beautiful. Gonna make some more paper. And we'll make our cards. Yeah, it feels like all the grind is paid off. Yeah, getting lucky really feels good with quest rewards. No, I don't want it to use my bow. Let's try to use the other dispenser recipe. We need a dropper. Dispenser. Placer module. Okay, we got the placer module. We need some speed upgrades. This is why we needed paper. We'll make 9 of them. We're not going to put 9 in though, because that's too laggy. But then there it was. There it was. The first lag spike of the day. I really need to RMA this motherboard. Is it useful at all? It's useful in the mining dimension, which is made with the... Oh, well, we don't have a mining dimension yet. We don't have the teleport pad. So yeah, a digital miner is pretty useless, I would say, Clover. Maybe another player here in chat can correct me, but I think it is useless since there is no mining dimension. But what we're going to do is we're just going to set this up right here just to get this up and running. And what I'll do is put our modular router right here. And then in the activator module, we're going to say to the right. Give it security. We're going to give it 7. So we don't want to burn all our power. We'll give it 7 speed upgrades. And then we need something special here. I'm going to grab a filter for Ender IO. I was thinking of using Ender IO here, but that's right. We would need pulsating alloy, which I was waiting for ender pearls. And we don't have, I think I have deep slate pebbles, don't I? Ooh, this has EMC. Ooh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Let's pull the leather out and let's see if deep slate has EMC. Oh, it does. Okay, we're gonna use that. Let me put deep slate here. Clean up our inventory. And I want to use Ender IO because I'm gonna start switching to it. That's the only reason why we're doing this. But let's we need another furnace. And we'll just use the primitive one for now. Am I really out of coal? Okay, primitive furnace is ender pearl and iron. Why don't we get 16 pulsating iron? Yeah, like GoFly said. I mean, okay. There is one use. There is one use for the digital miner clover, and that's on the end islands, right? That's where I would use it. Let's get ourselves some conduit binder, which we're just missing sand. I might be able to grab... Why don't we just make some sand? It'll just take a moment. Where did I put that compressed hammer? Here it is. Let's quickly make some sand here. Since we aren't automating the process yet. Oh, good point. That's definitely somewhere I could use it. Thanks. Of course. I'm glad I could help. Glad I could help. Let's get some conduit binder. Oh, we're short gravel too. Are you serious? Hold up, guys. Let me get some gravel. We also need to make stack upgrades for our chests, but we'll do that after we finish the main episode goal here, which is this ore processing. Once that's done, we can do whatever we want, really. Okay, we got 48. I'm going to throw it in here. So here is our item conduit. And then let's see what's needed to upgrade these. In fact, I can make a few more. So first, we're going to need a tier 2 is the easiest, if I remember right, because conductive alloy is just copper, iron, red, or copper alloy. Okay, copper silicon. Why don't we try this? I'm gonna go copper silicon as soon as this is done. And then while that's going, let's make a filter card here. We just need a basic item into an advanced, but advanced does require Z logic, so we'll just go basic for now. And let's set this up. So I'm going to place this, and then we're going to disable these faces. We'll come over here. This is going to be insert. And our filter, for now, we're just going to set to the ores we have. Now, we can put 5 for now. So I'm going to go iron, gold, copper, osmium, and probably nickel. Yeah, let's go nickel. We'll go iron, gold, copper, osmium, nickel. NorMBT whitelist. Go ahead and add that item filter and then turn it on. Diesel place, we might have some power issues. See how it's hiccuping? There's not enough power. We may need to make an energy cell. I don't think the server's lagging. Is someone lagging us? No, server's not lagging at all. I believe it's a power issue. Now, we could make an energy cell or a controller, but I think we will go energy cell. These are going to fill up fast unless we make stack upgrades. We'll go for stack upgrades today. Make sure this is on eco mode. That's what we want. And then I'm going to put these back here. Let me make some stack upgrades really fast. Go for 8. Might need to chop some trees. I don't think I have enough logs. Let's just try. Let's try to make these. Oh, we had enough. We had enough. What are the odds? I do know we're going to be short copper, but for now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put 2 of these in all of them. So we'll click on the outside. We'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I can only put 1 over here. Condense everything. And let's make a energy cell. Then I'll catch up on chat. Go ahead and... Ooh, we can make a couple of them. Why don't we make as many as we can? Okay, we were able to make 3. And I'm going to put them along the floor. Yeah, with the energy cells, we can continuously mine. What we're going to do is I'm going to go to 8. And now I'm going to run an observable profile. Let's see the TPS. Grab our copper alloy. And we're going for... If we look back at Ender.io, and then I'll read chat. I'm sorry, guys. I just really want to get this done. Conductive was iron, redstone, and copper. Okay, look at that. So with 8, it's only a 48 UST. So we're good there. We'll leave it at that. And let's put in copper, iron, redstone. Siobhan says, the guy in the corner and Siobhan say, can I join? Absolutely. All the info is in the YouTube description, guys. There's 2 servers. The IP below me is to a public server that anyone can join, and there's less rules. You can't be kicked off of it unless you're causing problems, of course. The server I'm playing on right now is also public, but all you have to do is agree to the lag rules. It's all in the Discord under whitelisting with directions. All you have to do is agree to the lag rules and link your account. It's all there, and if you're worried about server performance, that's the point of the lag-friendly server, the one we're playing on right now. And it's running on really good hardware here at my house. I have a home lab. I don't pay a host. I host myself. So, like, for right now, the server, this one, we read a health report, is rocking 12 gigs max RAM. I don't like to go more than 12 gigs unless we're consistently around 20 players. We might up it soon as people are expanding, because during peak hours, we have about 15 to 20 players online. Okay, if you can't do Discord, the guy in the corner, you can just play on this server that's beneath me, that is also public. If you can't do Discord, you can join that one. So we're rocking 2 public servers. But here is our conductive. Let's go ahead and make some speed upgrades. I might be short pistons. Or no, I was just short the one thing. Okay, let's upgrade this. Boop. That should keep this stocked now. Beautiful, beautiful. You love to see it. And energy-wise, all our civs might die. So before that happens, why don't we get some more heat generators? See how many, let's see if I can make 4 more. Perfect. Clover says, are you playing 1.0.7 or 1.0.6? That information is also in the Discord, and as well as when you go to join my servers, I put the version number. Uh-oh, the other server, it's online, isn't it? Uh-oh, hold on, let me check something, guys. The other server is down. It keeps crashing. That's not good. Let me pull up my Docker and bring it back online. Another Java heap space error. Yep. I'm gonna bring that public server online. Hey, Tevi Scam, the man, the myth, the legend. Hey, 11 months, almost a year. And yeah, Tevi, oh, it's a little blurry right now. Let me try to do the autofocus thingy with my hand. See if I can get it. There we go. I'm actually, it's the same. Excuse me, I don't look the best this morning. It is the same 4K camera, but with AI background blurring. Makes it look a lot better. But I hope you enjoyed your light show. Oh, you stop it. You can't get it. And then let's answer Manny's question too. I just wanted to bring this server online really fast. We may have to do some lag hunting on it later. But Manny says, how much forge energy does the AE vibration thing make? So that entirely depends on what upgrade cards you put into it, Manny. The AE2 vibration chamber accepts energy cards and acceleration. And as soon as I load in here, we'll go over it. But Tevi, I hope you had a great 4th of July. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the continued support, man. I say it every time. I'm sure you're tired of me telling people, but guys, Alimer or Tevi Scam was my WoW Guildmaster and raid leader. And he's kind of like the super VIP of the channel. Crazy guys continued to support the nonsense I do for almost a year now. Does it automatically put me on 1.0.7 when I join? No, you need to update your pack to 1.0.7. So like if you're using CurseForge, this is the only example I can give. If you're using a non-CurseForge launcher, you'll have to look up your method. But all you do is right-click the pack, click Change Version, and put it on 1.0.7, and then you click Continue. That's all you got to do. Mine was okay, Tevi Scam. But then I was too unwell in the evening to go spend time with my family and do fireworks, so my wife and son went without me. So I won't lie, my 4th of July was a little sad in the end. A little sad. But guys, I want to pull up the AE2 guidebook, which normally you can just ponder, but there is a problem with that right now. Let me pull up the guide. I'm going to show you the vibration chamber. We just need a book. Go boop, boop. Okay, so the vibration chamber by default makes 40 AE a tick. Unfortunately, they've nerfed it. Unwell's sick, like my health, Tevi. However, it accepts energy cards and acceleration cards. Energy cards increase the efficiency so it burns less fuel, but acceleration cards increase the burn rate and therefore the power output. They did nerf it in the pack though. But it's still pretty good with cards. It's still pretty good. However, okay, I should say, I was just told it was nerfed. I haven't seen it myself. I have a vibration chamber. Why don't we put this in the floor and give it some... Can it take blaze rods? I'm actually curious. Or is it only coal? No, it takes it. Oh no, it's not nerfed, guys. It's not nerfed. 80 FE a tick, aka 40 AE. It's not nerfed. Oh, sorry to hear that, guy in the corner. That is unfortunate for sure. There we have it. We have our ore processing done. We've got a little bit of energy capacity and a backup AE charger. The only other thing I need to do now is lava log our heat generators and wire them up. And then the astute among you, I'm gonna go now. All right, catch you later. Thanks for chatting. May have noticed I have a quartz nest on in my inventory. For those unfamiliar, you don't actually need nether quartz ore. You can make quartz in netherrack. And that's how I made a quartz nest to get a crystalline bee. Well, let's wire these up. Tevi says, am I missing chat or is there a second chat? Tevi, I am dual live. I simulcast. We're live on YouTube at the same time, and YouTube is in 4K. It's a higher quality, like much higher quality. And so some people watch there, some people watch on Twitch. And my YouTube videos become, my YouTube streams, they stay recorded. They become the episodes on my channel, and that is where my audience builds is on YouTube. We're at 875 subscribers last I checked. Is the chat on screen linked? So only the Twitch chat shows on screen on the middle left. And that is because Twitch, in the user agreement as an affiliate, does not allow me to show chats from other platforms while I'm live. Twitch does not allow it. It is explicitly stated I cannot do that. But I put it on there so that the people watching on YouTube and watching later can see the Twitch chat that I'm responding to when they're watching the video. That's how we do it. My geriatric rig probably can't handle it. No worries, Tevi. I was just letting you know what chat I was responding to. But what was I doing? I was lava logging the heat generators. That's what I was doing, guys. Let's lava log these. And now that the main scope of the episode is done, we can kind of just chill and have some fun. I've decided now that I'm going to try to do what when I go live, I'm going to try to do what the YouTube title is first thing, and then go for other miscellaneous duties and chores. But let's head into the Nether. And before we get attacked, let's come out to a faraway spot. And I'm gonna put I'm gonna put down the quartz nest. And do I have building blocks on me? I have oak planks. I'm just gonna put a little wall. Give me a second here, folks. And we're gonna give this nether quartz, which will spawn a crystalline bee. Is gem armor the best in the game? If you mean about apotheosis gems should go in whatever armor you choose, Miner Man. There's different types of best armor. It all depends on what you're doing. There is no, this is the best. Oh, from Project E. So that one is, if you're looking at these gem ones, I would not call it the best armor in the game. It's honestly kind of garbage. Oh, like Goldfly just said, it's kind of ass. It's cool, but it doesn't compare to other armors in the game. Because there is all the modium up to unobtainium armor. Then, oh, hold on. Yoink. And then on top of that, there is the Draconic Evolution system. Do we just have the tools right now? Do we not have the Draconic armor? Does anyone know? I think we have Draconic armor. And then there's also Awakened Supremium, which can be used to reach the highest health levels in the game. Awakened Supremium. So it all kind of depends. I was told by Bubble Brainer that gem armor makes you invulnerable to everything besides the Chaos Dragon laser. If that's the case, then maybe it's not that bad. I had not heard that. I thought any of the Chaos Dragon attacks could kill you in that armor. I did not know it was only the laser. So possibly, maybe the gem armor is better than I thought. But there's also the mecha suit. If you fully upgrade it and provide enough power with shield modules, you might be able to be pretty good with it. It all depends on your taste. It all depends on your taste, Miner Man. But I would say that it also depends on whatever you can grab, whatever you can put apotheosis gems in, because apotheosis gems change the game. They make you very strong. Guys, we have a little bit of resources now. That worked really well. Again, we did Fortune 4 is what we're up to. And it definitely delivered. Yeah, the trick with Awakened Supremium and regular Supremium armor, the thing that makes them good is doing the augments. These augments. And health boost in your armor, health boost 5. Do note only one counts. So if you put it in your helmet, your pants, your boots, your chest, only one of them gives you hearts. So you only put that in one piece. So you kind of mix the gear you're wearing, honestly. That's all online. Power should be stocking up again. And we've got our crystalline bee. What should we go for first? Okay, power is definitely stocked. We're good, we're good. Why don't we actually turn in the quests we've completed? Oh, that was a lot. Got an Ignis Extruder, Stone to Iron. Ooh. I'm gonna use that on that one. Boop. Hey, Craig coming in with the YouTube subscription following the channel. Thank you so much and welcome. Let's see, let's clean up here. And I think what we need to look at is I want quest rewards, and I've kind of been ignoring the quests. I made the metallurgic infuser to make windmills, but I hadn't made them yet. So why don't we make some infused alloy, which is iron and redstone. Gonna grab some iron and some redstone. And then while this is crafting, let's expand an island out to move the ore processing to, because right now the base is messy and I don't like it. Yeah, I just went over the Supremium armor. It's really good. You want to get it awakened as soon as you can, but at least Supremium still has one augment slot. Not two, but it has one augment slot, so it's decent. It's decent. I wanted to expand out an ore processing area. Now, I'm just going to make this out of cobble for now. I'm going to make it out of cobble, and we'll change it to be prettier very soon. Let's go ahead and we'll pull out here. And we'll come into this chunk, I think. Then let's builder wand here. I do need to change my setting. Let's come out to the chunk border. Chunk border once again. And chunk border. This is where we're going to move all the ore processing to. We'll make it look better over time, I think is what we'll do. Ooh, nice, Miner Man. Make sure you're being careful with how you store the apotheosis gems. It can be a lot of NBT data. Okay, so I want to eventually move ore processing over here, but I want to power it with windmills. And what we can do while we're waiting is start the decorative process a little bit. Why don't we actually go... I am going to go for wooden plank floor. Let me clean this up. Give me just a second, folks. Switch our vein mine to small tunnel and just shoot along here. Is it fine to store them in sophisticated barrels? No. NBT items should be in a disk drive. But I mean, it's up to you. As long as you can store them in a barrel, as long as that barrel is in a chunk with nothing else in it but that barrel. Nothing else but that barrel. We're gonna need more planks. I think it's time to chop some trees, everybody. We've been short on... Oh, what the... Oh, that's why. It's time to chop some trees. Go. Just a few more and we'll call it golden. I think I'm just gonna trash these nests. I've been getting too many of them. Oh, sorry, Miner Man. Yeah, that's one of the other benefits of watching on YouTube is you don't have to deal with the ads, but Guys, why are we chopping trees? There is EMC for logs, isn't there? But yeah, Miner Man, so what you want to do... Okay, I didn't need all this deep slate. I'm going to convert it all to log. It's better to store the gems in an AE2 disk drive, but you can store them in a sophisticated barrel, but that barrel needs to be in a chunk all of its own with nothing else. Guys, I'm seeing some server lag. We're gonna have to do a scan. We'll check our base and then we'll check others, and hopefully we don't have to issue any warnings, but I'll show you guys the lag scanning process. But with this few players online, we shouldn't be lagging. So if we're lagging, we've got a problem somewhere. I wonder if it's my base. Okay, I'm doubting it's my base, but let's pull up the observable profile. Ba-ba. Looks like it is actually going to be someone's AE2 network that is causing the problems. We need to run a different kind of profile. I need to run a Spark profiler. You guys don't have access to this. This is how we check AE2 networks. Because AE2 networks aren't shown on observable. Why don't I bring you guys along on a Spark profile? It started to come back up. It's coming back up. I mentioned that we were lagging and it's getting better. Let's have a look at... I want this on time per tick, and we're just waiting for the data. Just need the data, please. I may have to just grab... Give me a second here, folks. Give me a second. Let's stop the current profile. And grab those results. Okay. Yeah, we're solid now. I wonder if someone was exploring. That could have been it. Someone could have been exploring, but AE2 is definitely taking up too much tick time. And the main problem, how much you want to bet it's sophisticated? Oh no, it's drawers. Someone's functional storage is lagging. I don't have a good way to pull it up though, of whose it is. But guys, that means someone's functional storage, you guys either went too ham on it, because remember, in terms of lag, you don't want to go more than like 20 drawers on a controller and AE2. So I'm gonna do some exploring here. Let's go take a look at some people's bases. Let's start with Javire. Oh no, not at all. Javire is just starting. Go to Malachi. Malachi has a pretty starter base. Slayer BW. Is currently at an Enderman farm. Yeah, that won't show on observable miner, unfortunately. Yeah, so this is his farming world. Obviously, we need to go to his base. So let's see what team it is. Nilfheim. So I'm going to go FTB or Sky Block. I'm just showing you guys how I do the lag hunting. And I'm going to visit Nilfheim. Okay, so this is the only island. Maybe he's doing everything in hyper boxes. Oh yeah, we got a bunch here. Sieve seeds, hostile neural, industrial, obsidian, phytos. I'm gonna check out his seeds. Let's see if I can do this right. Oh, nope. Yeah, I think he's mostly good. Let's check other players. Now we're going on to Wrangling. Wrangling's got a small island. No worries there. Let's go 6. Go fly. And then we'll get to Miner Man next. GoFly's got a pretty small starter base because he's building his mountain, so I don't think it's GoFly, honestly. Let's check out Miner Man. Okay, we already got a problem. That is XP or clumping. That is a problem. You guys are not absorbing all the XP. And that can be a problem. And let's check out what else is going on here. Oh, I love the Draconic Energy cores, guys. Good work. You guys have done some major progress. Guys. Guys, it's in the lag fac. You can't do farms like these. The lily pad spam is horrible for servers. Because you'll notice it's still insanely... Look at that. You broke all those lily pads. Look how fast it still is. Absolutely didn't need all those. So that's a bit of lag save there. Let's keep checking out the base. This is all right. It's more... I mean, I don't think these are necessarily... How is the ore how are things getting transported here? Is there a controller? Am I blind? Controller is down a floor? Okay, okay. Do you have all of these on one controller? If you could, try to split Like do 4 by 4, 4 by 4, 4 by 4. Try doing that if you could, Miner Man. But I have to give you a half warning for the farm. I'm sorry. It's not a full warning. It's not gonna, you're not on your first warning. But please be careful with the lag farms. That was way, like look how fast it is with no lily pads. It's not as fast, so you still want a couple, right? So like put one every other block or something like that, but don't spam like 50 of them. And you should be good to go. Or Fidos, yep, or Fidos or growth accelerators, they're better. Yeah, okay, then you'll be fine, Miner. But guys, it's really bad if I go to your base and you've built something that is explicitly banned in the lag fac. But I trust Miner and his team. They'll fix that. He's already remedying it. They've been really good at managing their lag, so it's not, I'm not too concerned. They've been doing really well. They're a very solid team. Well, let's head back home. Lag should be fixed. Stealth, are you in stream? Yeah, there we go. Our TPS, tick duration, our MSPT, just shot up from that farm being, all those lily pads being broken. Yeah, I will have to add that to the lag fac, Miner Man. That's why I wasn't going to dock you on it. Because most people only use drawers in the early game, then immediately switch to bulk item cells. Mega bulk item cells. I didn't expect anybody to go that hem on drawers, and so that's my fault. That's on me. You're completely fine. You didn't know. You're good there. But Stealth, now that you're in stream, what do you mean by combine enchantments from Annihilation Planes? We could say max 15 lily pads. I think that'd be good. That's a good amount, Brian. We'll update the lag fac after stream. I've never used the mega bulk item cells as I'm more of an older version modded player. No, that makes sense, GoFly. I highly recommend them though. It literally holds an integer limit of items. And you can do the compression card and such. So Stealth, I would use what I just did, which was you take obsidian and an anvil, you throw the plane, just one of the planes, throw some books, and then drop an anvil on them. It rips the enchants off. Then you can combine the two enchants in an anvil, and then you could put it on one of the planes, and then you could also duplicate it if you wanted to with more SFM goodies, which is the printing press. But the printing press requires a bit more knowledge to use, I'll be honest. Luckily there is a tab now that kind of demonstrates how to make the enchanted books. You need experience globs, which are experience shards, which is crushing enchanted books. But I think it sounds like someone's helping you out. Yeah, we'll add that, Miner Man. We'll add the functional storage. That, again, my bad. I didn't think anybody would go that ham once late game. So I'll update that. But guys, we should have everything we need to continue building this island. Why don't we try to... So this uses stripped spruce is what the house uses. It has EMC, so I'm going to just break one of the corners and get some stripped spruce. We'll get a bunch of it, and what we'll do is we'll try to make this look nice. I know I could be working on a mob farm right now, but I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Yeah, no worries, Stealth. I'm glad I could help. I'm glad I could help. Why don't we go for... Guys, you know what we really need? You know what we really need? Is more energy condensers. I can't make Mark II yet because I'm not that far, but we should be able to make some alchemical chests. Got some deep slate, or what? Oh, my dust wasn't in the thing. Oops. There we go, like 35 of those. And then I don't have the obsidian or the diamonds for very many, but we'll see what we can make. Yeah, let me take a look, Miner Man. Goldfly says, what I need to do is progress, but I want my mountain done first. Hey, I can feel that. So what I would do, so that's good. If this is enough for your AgriLink, which I would move. Do you mind if I take the lead a little bit here? Is that okay? Can I edit this? Is that okay with you? GoFly, why don't you use like the builder and stuff to and the fuzzy building gadget to try and do it? Yeah, so what we're gonna do is, while trying to stay in range of your jars, we're gonna add a source relay, but we're gonna put the agronomic link in the center. In the center. And then I'm going to grab a relay here. And I'm sure you have one, but we need one of the... is it Dominion? Okay, to take. We're taking from here. And then which jar do you specifically want to send to? Either way, I'll just have it, I'll have it go to that jar. But that'll give you a better spread. We'll go there, actually. That's where we'll go. And then we're gonna allow up to 15 lily pads. You're currently at 12, so you could add 3 more if you really felt you needed it. Yeah, you can do pretty advanced stuff with it, GoFly. You can do pretty advanced stuff. It is more complicated, though. Miner Man, thank you for cleaning up the farm. I greatly appreciate it. Again, not a full warning. You guys aren't at 1 warning. But if the next time if we go over there and you have something that's been banned, I'm gonna have to give you a warning. Okay, so we have our energy condensers. Why don't we make some cobble gens for them? I'm gonna need some buckets of lava, which does mean I need more buckets. Why don't we do 2 stacks? 1 stack of lava, 1 stack of water, as well as restock the backpack out here with cobble. Let's come over here. Let's restock this. And we'll see if we can get 16. Perfect, because I think that's exactly how much that holds. Then we need 16 buckets of water. Gonna go for cobble gens. I think we have the glass. I don't think that's a problem. So Mark 1, unfortunately we have to do this one at a time. Let's try to make 5 of these. Or no, let's go 4. Let's go 4 because then I need, because I'm trying to go to iron. Oh, we actually are out of glass. I swear we EMC'd a bunch of glass, but maybe I am mistaken. We need to set up a whole EMC island, which is what we're going to do on the island we're making, funny enough. It's going to be all the resource gen is the plan. Let's make some more of these. And make them all iron. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Now I'm going to come out here. And what we'll do is just put down some generators and some energy condensers. And then I'm going to do the storage of the items a bit different, guys. I'm going to go with sophisticated, personally. Shocker, right? I know. Fallen is doing sophisticated. In other news, the sun sets and rises. Okay, beautiful. We're going to need polar upgrades for each of these. Or well, for sophisticated, they're called hopper. Hopper upgrade. Make 4 of those and then go 1. Oh, we need redstone. Luckily we had enough resources for today, guys. That was surprising. I did not expect that. Okay, and then I'm going to make them all advanced if I can. Beautiful. And we'll go ahead, put these on here, and then why don't we upgrade all of these? We need some basic to diamond. There's going to be basic to iron. We need redstone torches. And basic to gold. And basic to diamond. I'm making a bunch because we're going to use a lot of these. This is how we're looking now. And what I'm going to grab is a void upgrade. Now that we have ender pearls. Oh, we need more planks. And more obsidian. Oh man, we're lacking today. Basically, I want to make a resource gen chunk is what we're going for right now. If anyone's curious. Make 4 void upgrades and turn them advanced. Now here's a difficult situation. The void upgrade only has void any single slot. That's it. That's the only options it has. It doesn't have void overflow. Yes, Lil Bill, the lag fac helps with single player too. It's just in general lag performance. But I wanted to test this. If I preemptively fill like 4 slots. This is something I don't know with sophisticated. So if I go like this, hopper is not supposed to be pushing. Let me set that really fast. Just it's going to take a minute to get this all set up. If I preemptively fill 4 stacks and say void overflow works in GUI because we're using cobble, is it going to void? Okay, it does void. So we can only get 1 stack. The only other way I can think of I'm going to do this instead, guys. I'm going to do filtered. Oh, my magnet wasn't on. That's a sad day. That's a sad, sad day. We're instead going to have 1 double chest that the items will come to that will be set to void overflow. Void overflow. No hopper upgrades. But we're going to do filtered pipes here is how we'll do this. But I might use item conduit, honestly. We just have to tell the conduit not to pull cobblestone. Yeah, I'm glad I could help, Miner. Thank you for doing what you can to fix it. Let's grab some item conduit. Maybe we'll actually put this chest up above. So if we had conduit running here, I can take this chest, put it here, and we only need 1 connecting, and it's going to be the insert. And then each one of these is going to require a filter and something it's making. So why don't we just choose really fast 4 things, and I think I'm going to choose log, oak log, blaze rod, ender pearl, and glass, I think is what I'm going to choose. Let's grab some filters, which I think are going to require paper. Or here, let's run a test. Let's see if they grab the cobble. If they grab the cobble, we'll have to change this, but let's put in glass, ender pearl, blaze rod, and log. Now, if I set this to always active over here on glass, or well, really on all of them, we're going to see if it grabs cobble. If it does, we'll have to change this. These also need speed upgrades. Need one more. Oh my gosh, please. Let's grab one more of these if we have the materials. No, we're short conductive, but I think we were making that, weren't we? Hey, easy. Why don't I make a few of these? And we'll give these speed upgrades. And we'll see if we have to filter. If cobble ends up over here, we have to filter. But we need a void set to single stack. And then we also need some stack upgrades. Why don't we make one more of these? And then let's upgrade them to copper. Iron after we make some blocks. It's cheaper. You use less iron if you go copper first, if anyone's wondering why we did that. Okay, there we go. 2 stack upgrades. Put that in there. Sort. Okay, I don't think it pulls the cobble. Yep, doesn't pull the cobble, so we don't have to filter. We don't have to filter. Now, some of you might be wondering, well, hey, how are you going to access this without a whole AE2 network? Check this out. Check this out. This is part of functional storage, or sophisticated storage. That is, we're going to need a storage tool. Let's grab one of these. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to grab a storage link. We'll put the storage link back over here. And if we take a look right here, sneak scroll to change, we're going to go No, I don't want unlinking. I want linking. Let me see how to get that. 1 second. Okay, linking to controller. So if I come over here and link that, we'll test it with our Paxel, Fallen Emerald. Okay, nope, didn't work yet. I think I need... How do I get it to link? Let me try this again. It's not giving me a message that it linked. Linking to controller. It's doing nothing. Uh-oh. Why isn't this working, guys? It should just be as simple as right-clicking with it. Huh. Any ideas, guys? Anybody got ideas? Why wouldn't this be working? Is it a distance? Is it a distance thing? Nice, Miner. Killing it. Killing it, man. It's distance. It's distance, guys. So we can't use this method, but there is another method we can use. Check this out. Here's what we're going to make. Here's what we're going to make. Gonna take a entangler. Oh, short obsidian. 1 second, guys. Don't want to get another chunk corrupted, right? Yeah, that would suck. Only got 2 obsidian right now. We don't have lava backlogged. I think I have a lava bucket. We need 1 more obsidian. 1 more obsidian and we'll be good. Hey, Jinglestown, coming in with the sub. I hope you enjoy your light show. Love the streams. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, but let's put this obsidian in here. And what I'm going to do is we're going to package this up. We're going to package this up. Just because of how I haven't upgraded my lava production, I don't want it using all my lava. So I prefer that this sits empty and fills my backpack because we're just not that far yet, GoFly. Simple as that. I'm going to put a entangled block over here. And I'm going to put this diamond chest to where it'll be the last thing the controller puts items into. And then I'm going to entangle the chest. And say insert. It's got to catch up on the glass, but it will. Yeah, I will be. GoFly, I will be. We just, we've been doing little sub-projects like this and such. Been doing the little things, I'm gonna switch this glass to more stripped spruce. And let's build a little roof. Oh, I didn't mean to put the stripped away. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second here. Oh, the music stopped too because I paused it. Hey, you're getting there though. You're getting there. You know what I mean? Like you'll be able to have that mountain done pretty soon, right? At least I would say. Let's come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then come across. This would be easier with a building gadget, but I just don't have one right now. Because I also don't have wireless power. But I'm a pretty quick builder. What we're going to go for is just kind of mimicking the main house. We're going to want to change this to andesite. And a lot of this is flat chipped andesite. Why don't we grab andesite? And I'm sure we've got plenty of logs. Let's change to andesite. So what you would want to use it for, GoFly, is direct pillars up to you with build to me. And on the building gadget, you turn on fuzzy mode where it places kind of, or not, it's the inverse of fuzzy. It places kind of randomly. It's a little hard to describe, but there is a use. There is a use. And why don't we break this? Whoa. Does grass block have EMC? No, it doesn't. Does dirt have EMC? That's my question. It does not. That's fine. Oh, the grass out, and then I'm actually just going to break the cobble. And I think we have a masonry table. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, let's clean up our inventory. Put this andesite back. Grab some of this andesite, and we'll change it to andesite flat tile. I know it's not the same as the calcite, but I'm gonna change the calcite, I think. Let's go Builder's Wand, put this in our offhand. And the grass should grow. Open your settings of the building gadget. I think the default is G, GoFly. And use that. No worry, guys. We're gonna texture this and add windows. I just want to get this built up first to make it easier on me. And then I think what we'll do is we'll add windows like so. Yeah, I can't explain it really well on stream. There's a way to use it to do kind of what you're looking for of texturing a mountain. I might have to look it up as to how it worked again. What are you trying to do, GoFlies? What do you need the TP for? Yeah, it should be in connected area, I think. Let me try here. I think it is grow. Or no, it's fade. It's fade. Fade, connected area, unclick fuzzy. Is that right? And you want to be on grid. Which one is it? I can see the grid populating outside, but I need it to be... Oh, place on top. There we go. Maybe it's not the grid I'm thinking of. I could swear there was a... Fuzzy is the type of block it chooses. Yeah, I can't think of... I can't think of what did it. If anyone knows, let me know. But here, I'll give you your building gadget back. Sorry it couldn't do what we were hoping for. But there's that, and then I believe the roof in the house is all sandstone. So I'm gonna have to get sand for that. But at least we now have some automation of EMC. It's going to take more work, but we'll get there, and we'll try to make this look similar to this house. I think is how we're going to do it. Yeah, and then we got to get a mob farm going. There's so much to do. Hey, Mr. Abraham, I'm actually heading out. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been All the Mods 9 to the Sky with Fallen Pumpkin. I hope you enjoyed, and if you're watching on YouTube and you like the kind of live recording I do, feel free to leave a like and subscribe on the video. It really helps out the channel. I try to only ask at the end. And I'll catch you all next time. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be in the world. Bye-bye.